Is the ad over? No way. We're so back. We're now also listening to God's Plan. Once again, have not listened to this album until right now. Let's go. Good morning, Becca. How are you? Hello, hello. I have not started the timer, by the way, so far. I wanted to at least yap at the beginning with it not being timed so that I can yap as long as I want and not be impacting the subathon. um, Hello, hello. Also, Spooter, congratulations on first and welcome in Bree as well. Good morning. My hands are also still green from my hair. We're not gonna talk about it. You guys are gonna be so happy with me. I did, in fact, go on Treasure Islands last night and got some furniture. I know. I kept not doing it, but I did it. I went to 3. I filled my pocket 3 times. Is it everything? Not at all. But I got really lucky last night where I was just getting onto Treasure Islands without having to wait. And then, like, maybe, like, 2 people would come while I was there. It was prime time to Treasure Island. It was great. But hello, welcome in, good morning. We're starting early, bright and early. I have a lot that I need to do for Wesleyan Ave this week, including Packberry's order today. So I wanted to start early so that I have a whole chunk of my day. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I end stream at like 3, 4 o'clock, I'm not doing anything the rest of the day. That was my 9 to 5. It's now time for 5 to 9. So I'm starting earlier so that I actually function today. We do have the baby. The baby's here. You did go eepy. You did go eeps. She is gonna be posting though in her Discord. Well, also I think the VOD is still up as well. Becca, you tell me. Of the fashion show. And I will show my little clip at some point of how my outfit was. My outfit was pretty cute. I did not win. However, one of our lovely babes that we love so very much over here, Tigers won. Spoiler, but Tigers won. So, slay! I'm very proud of Tigers. Tiger's outfit was cute as hell. Like, I agree with the ruling. I also voted for Tigers 5 stars. So, an honorable mention that should have done better is Elizabeth's outfit, Musical Finesse's outfit, because she made Link a dragon. But we also were petty about her making Link a dragon, so she got some 1 and 2 star votes. But hers was iconic too. Honestly, everybody's was cute as fuck. I had so much fun. Becca, I even had my husband watching. I was like, oh babe, come look at this person's outfit. Come see Ian's outfit. Come see Matthew's. I was driving him insane, but he was having fun. And then I made him pull up his desk chair and sit here for mine. I was like, babe, it's my turn. It's my turn. Come here. Come here. It was so fun. Anywho, good morning. We're gonna go over the Subathon things really quickly, and then I'm excited for Animal Crossing today, so we will then start the timer once gaming starts. That explains a dragon in your dream. There was a dragon. Oh my god, this song is on here. Was anybody else a Curious George kid when they were little? Because I was, and this is like the song for the Curious George movie. Except obviously not by KK Slider, but anywho, I'm gonna pull this up really quick. Yeah. We are in the subathon right now, in this very moment, for this whole week. So, we are at 45 subs already. Y'all are fucking insane. I still cannot comprehend that. I also would like you all to know, I'm gonna be fully transparent through this entire subathon of how the revenue is going for what we're raising the money to be able to do on stream. So, being transparent, with the 50-50 revenue split, I am around, when my payout happens currently, at around like $112 because of the subathon thus far, which is fucking insane. I have personally put away $146 so far towards the Switch 2 as well. So we are halfway to the Switch 2 currently, which is pretty cool. I also have gift cards from my birthday that are going to buy Pokopia, so really we just need to raise the other half for the Switch, and I'll be able to get it. which would be fucking crazy if we're able to do it. But also no pressure because I understand the state of the world and the economy and everything else. I was expecting to maybe make like $40 and I was gonna be very excited about just that. So the fact that we're this far is fucking insane. But thank you all so very much. Also, if Artemis pops in, please hoot and holler at me because Artemis needs to pick a tattoo. It is cold as hell in my house. So, like, the tattoos are still here. They are. It's just really cold today. Do I just wear my cardigan like this for stream? Because I'm really cold. It's currently winter in North Carolina today. We also convinced my in-laws that these tattoos were real yesterday. Because, okay, can we talk about it? Hold on. I know I was going to explain Subathon shit. We need to talk about this really quickly. I need to make sure the Spotify's not too loud. It's not. Okay, it's just loud for me because I have it turned up because I was jamming. So, these tattoos, I'm gonna link them somewhere at some point, like maybe in the Discord or something. They're really good. Because, so yesterday when I first put them on, I could feel them. I have sensory issues. I could feel them on my arms, and I could feel like, I was like, oh, my arms are crunchy because I could feel the tightness from them. And I was like, this is gonna drive me nuts for a week. But it's okay, it's worth it, it's fun, it's whimsy. But I was like, this is gonna drive me insane for a week. Once they've hung out on my skin, you also can't see that adhesive layer anymore. They're not shiny anymore. They unshinied. I sleep on this side. They're perfectly fine. And I was rolling, like tossing and turning last night. They're perfectly fine. It didn't fuck any of them up. And now they just feel like skin. They don't feel like a temporary tattoo anymore. So these kind of fucking slap. I paid $7 for this pack, by the way. That's it. So because they weren't shiny anymore, because I showed, you guys saw me show my husband at the end of stream when he got home. So then I was like, babe, I wonder if your parents will think they're real. Because they do kind of just look like a fresh tattoo. And so we went in there, and so we went in for dinner, and then Alex was like, because nobody said anything. So I was just like, hey, do you guys like Becky's new tattoos? And his mom was just like, yeah, they're nice. Because, like, it's a lot. Which, I will have this many someday, I promise. But, and then Alex was just like looking at me just with this cheeky ass grin, and I'm like, Sabrina, they're not real. Pammy, good morning. But it was funny because they absolutely believe that these tattoos were real and they're not. So no, exactly. So these slap, and they will be coming back after the subathon. I will absolutely just be putting these on sometimes because they kind of fucking slap. And I've seen girlies like do like put cute ones like by like their eyes like for eye makeup and shit. Oh, they're gonna be on my face. They're gonna be everywhere. Okay, we're going to have so much fun with these fake tattoos. So, I wanted to say that really quickly. Okay, so subathon details really quickly, and then I'm gonna start the timer for the stream today. I am intending if this timer doesn't go up today, I'm intending to do this whole timer. Spoons permitting. If the timer runs out today, I will not be streaming Tuesday. We will be back Wednesday with the timer starting at 2 hours again. Sound good. We are currently at 45 subs. So, in 5 subs, if we get 5 more subs, we will unlock the Hear Me Out cake stream with just me, and also another tattoo. If we get 15 subs today, well, or this week, but today, then my husband will do the Hear Me Out cake with me. I will say we probably need to if you guys want my husband to be involved. Spoods permitting! I actually don't permit spoods. There is a spooder tattoo out of that pack, by the way. There is a spider if somebody wants to pick the spider for spooder at some point. Anyway, I will say that we do need to hit the Hear Me Out cake thing. That's not even a Hear Me Out, Pammy. That's just factual. I do need to know, like, we need to hit it by, like, Thursday, probably, or, like, early Friday, because I need to go get the cake, and then also print the pictures to be able to do it on stream Saturday. If we hit it at the end of the subathon, it's not a big deal. It just will be its own stream then. It won't be during the subathon, if that makes sense. But, if you guys want my husband to do it with me, you guys are gonna fucking hate mine, just so you know. Mine are gonna be ridiculous. Anywho, that's where we're at. So we currently have unlocked me speed running Wii Golf and the Phasmophobia solo stream. I am not 100% sure on when we're going to schedule those in yet, but I do want to let you know, I am really enjoying on Friday when I stream earlier in the day. We've done that twice now where I started a stream in the morning on Friday, and y'all showed out. Y'all had so much fun with it. We had a lot more besties than I normally get to see because normally I stream later in the day. I loved it. I think I'm going to start streaming longer and earlier on Fridays. So, that being said, the Wii golf thing will probably land a Friday, is why I'm bringing that up. So, I want to know what my whimsy is today. I'm sleepy today. Oh! We got the whimsy, though. Bree, you have so much whimsy today. I love it. Spooter, you need to get more. It's 4:20. Come on! Magpie, welcome in! We do still have some early gems left, by the way. I've only seen 2. And I have 5, I think. So, get your early gems in. Anywho. Yeah. Is Sound Alert showing, or am I just hearing it? That's a food shop, so I clicked buttons. I love you, Magpie. I hope the food shopping goes well. And on Monday and the day of my cardiology appointment, I think the whimsy is accurate. No! After cardiology and after work, you're gonna have so much whimsy. Does anybody have any subathon questions? Because I kind of feel like all the babes that are in chat right now were here yesterday. So, any questions before I start the timer for today? I'm down for Spooter getting to have a reroll later in stream. I think the whimsy command works when I'm offline too. If you guys ever want to just get a whimsy reading, just go for it. I'm pretty sure that Stream Elements stays working. When I used to use Streamlabs as my chatbot, I had to turn it on every stream and I fucking hated it. Spiel anyways. Oh, you are so right. You are so right. I'm doing a subathon. That's my spiel. Done. Goodbye. No. I'm doing a subathon for my 5-year affiliate anniversary because y'all are insane and have let me do this as my job for the last 5 years, and I thank you guys so very fucking much. Also, it was my 23rd birthday earlier in the month, so I'm celebrating with a subathon because it's a lot of fun things all in one April. And 100 bits or $1 on Ko-fi is how I'm doing the conversion. Will get you a minute added to the timer. If you did like $25 on Ko-fi, that's 25 minutes. Or if you did, what would that be? Like 1,000 bits would be $10, so 10 minutes on the timer. Bits is automatic to the timer. Ko-fi I have to add manually, not a big deal. And then tier 1 subs is 2 minutes, tier 2 is 5 minutes, and so on. Also, if you gift me anything on Throne, or if you buy any of my merch on Fourth Wall, that all counts towards the timer, not towards the sub milestones. For sub milestones, we currently are at 45 subs, so we are 5 away from a Hear Me Out cake. And then there's a secret bonus item that I keep talking about that's not really a secret if we hit 60. Slay, thank you for the biddies! That's gonna add seconds to the timer, I think. We'll see, because it's not a full 100. I have no idea how that one works. Would 25 Ko-fi also contribute to your sub milestones? So, okay, can I survey the people? Because I thought about it. I've been thinking about it. We haven't had a Ko-fi pop up yet, so I haven't decided. Do you guys want it to count? Because I feel like it should count. I know that it doesn't count within Twitch's shit, but that would count to me because that's the same cost as subs. I feel like it should count. Every $5 should count as a sub. So, let me give you money directly. I mean, Pammy, I'm not gonna say no. I feel like it should count. The only thing is then I'm gonna have to manually update, like, the subscriber goal and whatever, and then we all just mutually understand that we're letting Ko-fi tips count as subs. Because I think I should. Because also, I think on, like, mobile it's $7.99 per sub, and then on PC it's still $5.99. It's some dumb shit. Being fully transparent, I only make half. Whatever you guys sub, I make half of it. So... You should let me have cake. Pammy, come do the Hear Me Out cake with me. Yeah, 5 shake, let's go. I think it should count. Are you guys all, is this a unanimous, hold on. Does anybody object to that decision? Because I think it should count. Pammy for president. Pammy is already president in the Backseat Gamers. Oh, that's ass. Yeah, and so here's my thing. Here's my hot take. I might make the app mad. Hopefully they don't watch my VODs. Anyway, my hot take is that why did they raise it to $7.99 for certain apps, but then our revenue split's still the same? They're saying we have a 50-50 revenue split, but we don't make 50% of that $7.99. We still make it off the original rate. So, no objections, Your Honor. Okay, well then, I will... Let's see, how do we want to do that? Because I can add text to my overlay. I'm not going to start the timer yet, by the way, because we're fiddling. I can add text to my overlay that says that we're letting Ko-fi tips count. Is it 50-50? I thought it was 70-30 for affiliates. It's loosely 50-50. And Becky is judges. Thank you for shutting out the council. It's loosely 50-50. Hold on, I got this. On Ko-fi equals tier 1 sub. We're gonna be so back if you guys give me just a moment of your time. I just want this written on the actual overlay so that if anybody's like, wait, but like the app says you have less subs than you're saying you have, like that's why. Depending on the country, the sub comes from two. Yeah, there's so many factors, it's insane. Maybe like 40? Yeah. Okay. Does that make sense? $5 on Ko-fi equals a tier 1 sub? Which, by the way, if you tip me on Ko-fi at all, I'm giving you all of the sub perks in the Discord. I just can't give you emotes because it won't let me do that. But I will count it like, you can have the Westlane Ave discount sticker and you can have the 10% on fourth wall. To my understanding, I can just give you that with the link, so. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna allow Ko-fi count. I don't want to go shopping. I'm locked in the stream. Oops. Bring me with. Put me in cup holder mode. Jade's hungry. I need to feed the baby. Please hold. The baby ate all her food. She had food when I started stream. Thank you for the wee. You guys are hearing them, but you're not seeing them. Hold on. I did think that was happening. Why? Hold on. I'm gonna refresh that scene. You could hear it though, right? And we'll just sit outside of all damn cozy in the car. Just bring me with. Oh, hitting my background. Hey, Mama. You got the blue thing. Yeah, food. I could hear it. Okay, it's just not showing them. Rude. Oh my god, if sound alerts totally just breaks today, I'm gonna sob. I really was risking it for the biscuit using sound alerts for this because sound alerts used to not work for my channel, period. Good morning, Zeffy. Welcome in. Okay, so Subathon spiel. We are allowing Ko-fi to count as subs as long as it's the cost of subs. You just gotta, we're just gonna do it every $5 counts as a tier 1. I'm not gonna make it complicated by being like, if you do whatever a tier 2 costs, blah, 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 that's gonna overwhelm the shit out of me. Becky, say the fuck words. Do it, don't be a coward. Oh my god. I love that like Pammy and Bree are like on Magpie's shoulders like be cozy. This is why I don't willingly leave the house. And then Pammy's like, do it, coward. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer. In theory. Maybe. If it lets me. There we go. Resume. Save. We're so back. They're not a chicken and a... I love children. From a distance. They kind of freak me out otherwise. Okay. We're started. We're going. We're rolling. Any questions about how the subathon works? Otherwise, we're gonna hop into Animal Crossing. I mean, you can still ask while we're Animal Crossing-ing, but you know what I mean. I also need... Oh, it's raining during the subathon. Come on.
Hell yeah!
Open source projector. Bink. Also, ew. Sorry, Pammy. All due respect for your child. What do you mean? What do you mean he's doing that right now? Hold on, I gotta change where the island plant is sitting, because it's cutting into the Kofi info. The island vision just gets smaller and smaller every day. No, it's gross, okay. We're on the same page. I have more PJs than outside clothes. I fear I have just tried to make my outside clothes feel like PJs. He grew his asshole first, fun fact. No, he did not. That's nasty. That is nasty. No, we didn't. Don't tell me that. I just get really upset. I don't want to know that. He's just like his mom. Oh, Pammy. Oh, we don't need, whatever KK Slider song's on right now. But oh, baby! I really can't wait for me as his auntie, or as his uncle, I'm his uncle, to tell him all of these Twitch stories when he's old enough. I did ask Pammy, when do we find out about the gender, because I want to find out if I'm an aunt or an uncle. And I'm his uncle. We're getting advice right now from Isabel. Oh, it's if somebody's passed out on the beach. We know what to do. Been there, done that. Also, if you actually see somebody pass out on the beach, just call 911. Because what if they're a fibber? What if they're a fibber and they bite, you know? We never know. So just call 911 would be my advice. Be on the beach earlier, unless it's Magpie. You're allowed to just wake Magpie. She might still bite though, but it's consensual. Introducing Mimi to all these people on the internet. Mimi has a whole family he doesn't even know. I know the baby does Pammy gives me 6. I fear... I've talked about this on stream before. Oh. Oh yeah, it's the perdition wall. We knew that. We knew we got that. I've talked about this on stream before, but I actually need to go get a blood draw to find out if... Can't confirm I only bite if you want me to. See. It's consensual. Good luck, Zaffy. I have to go get a blood test done that's basically gonna tell me if I have the genes that my sister has for all of the cancers that she's had. And I fear that if I do have the genes, I'm just getting all of the things that could get cancer taken out, is my plan, is my vision, is my vibe. So I fear I've been putting off this blood draw. Because, well, no, I partially have been putting it off. Part of it is because I've been getting other blood draws done. Oh yeah, all of our shit from our pockets is right here. There's a reason for that. We're tidying first. They're not all my jeans. God, I wish. So, oh, I need a shovel to do our dailies. Hold on, I need the shovel back. Bad joke. No, it's so funny. It's not a bad joke. Yeah, so I've put it off for 2 reasons. One, I've needed blood draws for other things, and I'm not a person that can handle getting multiple blood draws in a week because my veins are horrible. If you guys have seen, I can't tell how bad it shows it on camera. The back of my hand is like completely bruised right now. It's because they tried to get that vein and then didn't succeed. So, and it's been bruised for over a week. It's been stupid as fuck. So, it's raining! It's gonna finally make that gyroid become a thing. I just realized. Good luck, Magpie! Tell me if you find anything fun. So, they, like, totally fucked up my hand and my wrist and the pit of my arm last time I got a blood draw. So, does he finally want to move out? No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Don't do that! Wait, 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 wait! Really? I know we're talking about serious topics, but hold on! We've been trying to get this bastard to move! I tried to convince you guys so hard to let me keep him, and you guys said no, and then I've just been stuck with him anyway. I can't even say what that fish is called, Pammy, but I can try. We were gonna do the fish challenge today. I don't know if I want to. We're going to this week. We'll see. We'll see where today brings us. We might give it a solid attempt with it raining. It is a great day for villager hunting. Oh, my cat's licking my husband's gym bag that I specifically told him to not put there. Hold on. Girlfriend. No. Thank you. She likes the texture. The texture of, like, athletic stuff. And she'll just lick it. I don't know. She's done this her whole life, but I told him not to put his bag there. Villager hunting would be like 2 days from now. It would be, unless I time travel, which I'm not against. We just cannot have a moment again happen like Raymond. But also, like, what if the timer ends? How do we go about it then? I don't know. Sorry, excuse me. I would love to let Jade live, but I can't handle that sound and it makes me want to crawl into my skin. Okay, hold on. Safe travels, bitch. Yeah. So he'll be in boxes tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and then Wednesday. Fuck, we cannot villager hunt Wednesday. But we gotta sit and cook on this. We gotta marinate on this, because we can't villager hunt Wednesday. He does kind of have a punchable face. I wanted you guys to like him so bad. I was gonna put him in a goth outfit and try to keep him, and you guys said no. He's our other starter. Our starter was him and Renee. Why not? Because, Pammy, I have my meeting to go get my... I have my meeting to sign my contract to be in that store. I gotta drive an hour away. So I gotta do a 2-hour stream and that's it on Wednesday. Because I gotta drive. I was a part of the guys. I was not here. Yes, you were! Pammy, you were here! I think you were. You at least know this news, though. Do it after Coward. Fuck, Pammy, you're not wrong. You know, I get... Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on! Here are our options. Also, is there a certain villager you want? Yes. I will show you in a moment. Our options would either be... We villager hunt today and hope for the best. But y'all gotta keep that timer going. The dumb decision! Okay. Oh, you weren't here for that! Oh, God, I'm just, like, coming at you for no reason right now. Anyway. Our options are, we do it today, but y'all gotta keep that timer going if we haven't found our person yet. Or, we do it Wednesday, where I can only stream for 2 hours. I'll go do my meeting, and then when I get back, we can keep going. But again, y'all have to get that timer going. I know, I'm attacking you for no reason, Pammy, and I'm so sorry, and you have full permission to sue me for emotional distress. I'll give you all the subathon money. I can invite people to my campsite. Oh, do whatever the spoons permit, in my opinion. I don't know what they permit. I don't really know how many spoons I have. Tendo, welcome in! I think it's a Pikmin. What do y'all think? But either way, we have to keep the timer going. Because that's the thing, is villager hunts can go really long. I know- oh. Okay. I know that, technically I can keep time traveling backwards so that we don't lose the day that we're on. But, like, if it fucking autofills, y'all, if it autofills on accident because I don't succeed in that, I will cry about it. I just want to let you know. You'll have spoons to use sometimes. Do you have amiibo? Because this is my list. Hold on. Otherwise, I've gone to Treasure Islands for it before. Where is my list at? I didn't think we'd be breaking this baby out. Oop. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. This is our list currently. Our dreamies are technically Tiffany, Zell, and Lucky. However, we also met Piper and we loved her. But obviously our dreamies list, if we add Piper, is longer than how many we can house, and so we were thinking on sending Olivia's my favorite. The girlie next to Olivia, to the right of her, I cannot remember her name to save my life. She's more preppy than she is goth. And I was willing to take her to one of my other islands. So, because I really like her, I just don't think she actually fits here. I don't remember what her fucking name is. I keep wanting to call it Whitney and it's not. Oh, we have a map, we can just look. What's her name? Vivian. Whitney's the other one. I'm willing to take Vivian to a different island so that we still have her, but, like, not here. And then we can have Piper, too. Raymond and Marshall are solely here because of their hair flip. So. And then Stitches is going to Lisa. But so we technically have 4 Dreamies. But Piper's not on the graphic because I didn't redo it yet. So that's kind of where we're at. I don't know if I want a villager hunt to do. I love Marshall so much. Me too. He's a little diva. He's a little emo diva. There is no way I got everything already. I only have 4 fossils. Where's the other 2? We ran everywhere. What's also funny is I put her house here first. And, like, I might move her. I might make her move out. I can't remember where we ran because Dom distracted me with having a bubble finally. Anywho. Literally this time last year we still had Renee on our island and it was a traumatic time. Dude, where are these things? Because you get 6, right? I question this every time because I'll find 4 and then can't find any more. And then I'm like, maybe sometimes it is 4, and then I'll randomly find them later. When I give up is when I'll find them. It's really up to you, don't judge my island. You made me stop. No, you're so fine. Look at mine. Mine's struggling right now. Mine's struggling and we're gonna change, like, everything. By the way, I also went on Pinterest and saved new paths to redo our paths because I hate them. I was really trying to convince myself I liked them. I don't. I do not. In the slightest. I hate this. I like the castle back here. I hate this. It's bad. It's not bad. It's just not what I want. It's not giving... It's not giving Dark Academia whimsy. It's giving flat. Same with this. It's giving flat. It's just so flat. All this is flat. Our island is really making me anxious, though. I'm getting... I'm getting worried. I'm getting the itch to redraw our plan again, because it's really just not working what I planned. You know what I mean? We spend our whole timer just me trying to find these fucking fossils, y'all. Imagine that's what we do with our subathon today, is we just... Also, by the way, if anybody does anything on... Is that one up here? Or was that just the grass? The grass up here. If anybody does anything on Throne, Fourth Wall, or Ko-fi, and you don't see it pop up in chat, please let me know. Please hoot and holler. If you did it anonymously, make a ticket on Discord. And then if a mod could let me know that a ticket was created, just not by who. Just so I can verify things happen and then add it to the timer. That would slay so hard. Because 2 are gyroids. Yeah, but there's not 2 gyroids either. Did I dig up 2? No. I haven't dug up... Like, I haven't dug up 6 holes today, is what I'm trying to say. I've only dug up 4. Because this is a gyroid I put here. I made him. PME, if anybody does, like, a Ko-fi tip, or get something off a Fourth Wall, or Throne, and they don't see it pop up in my chat that they did it, because I don't know how well those notifications work, even though they're turned on. I told them to make a ticket in the Discord, if they're anonymous. If they want it to be anonymous, and then I said, mods, can you let me know if a ticket's created, and for what app, and just don't tell me who in chat, so I can verify that it happened, so I can add it to the timer. Bessies, I give up. I'm giving up. I'm not finding the other 2. I ran the whole island twice. Maybe does that make sense? I feel like I didn't make sense the second time around. We're having another one of those days with my hair. Also, I didn't brush my hair yet today, and I just realized that now that I'm taking it out of the claw clip. We're not gonna talk about it. I threw it in the claw clip before stream. Yes, sorry. No, don't be sorry. Why are you sorry? Thank you for jeeping an eye out. Fun fact, my husband was at JRTC for a month, and while he was gone, I bought those really tiny ducks that people put everywhere, and I did put them everywhere, and I pranked my husband with tiny ducks. He's also a Jeep person, he just doesn't have a Jeep currently, but he loves Jeeps. So I ducked him. See, it's happy about me digging up 3. Well, I got 4, but I didn't get 6. So I'm mad. Also, what is on my shirt? I don't know what that was. I just realized that that wasn't just like a crumb, that was like a something's on my shirt and staying on my shirt. And I don't really know. I love how we're day... Thank you so much, Brie! Oh my goodness. Okay, so that does work in chat. Hell yeah. Also, I do have the goal set on there to the entirety of the goal. So, that doesn't mean we're only 1% way. Or 1% of the way there. If that makes sense. Okay, so that also means... Okay. Oh, I have a question though. So are we gonna have the Ko-fi tips then count towards the timer as subs or bits? Because I think I want to have it count as bits because we'll get more to the timer then. But then we'll let it count as subs for the sub goal. You know what I'm saying? Goal 150, offset value. We'll say 47 now. No, why did it do that? Why does it say we're at 92? Why? Wait, hold on. Oh, offset by 2. It'll just add 2. Okay, I figured it out. I think I want to let it count towards to make the timer bigger. Okay, 3 hours. Hold on, I gotta pause it. 3 hours is how many minutes? It's 60 times 3 is 180, and then plus 10 is 190. 190. Save. Why is that not? There we go. Reason. There we go. I got it. Okay, we're learning. This is the first manual ad. Okay, so we're 3 subs away from Hear Me Out Cake. And we're 13 subs away from Hear Me Out Cake with my husband. We're so back. I love that you guys are letting me, like, figure this. Is it ominous? I'm not listening. It do kind of be ominous right now. It's because it's raining, I think. Thank you guys for letting me figure out the subathon as we go, because then I can learn for if we ever do one again. Thank you guys for being flexible as always. Okay. If I'm being so real, the more I think about it, the more I think I want to just try to actually villager hunt Wednesday after I get back from Aberdeen. No, the hourly town tune. Oh, I don't remember what it is. I said it, I made it a song. Like, I made one of, like, a pop song. I think. I don't remember. Sold. I know that I made it. Who are you? You can be a tourist and come shopping? That's so cute. Oh, I like this sign. Fun fact, as you go through pregnancy, your joints soften to prepare for birth. Yes. Also, with that, if you have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome like I do, which is another reason why they're iffy on letting me have kids, is, because our bodies are rubber bands and they stretch out too far and then they don't really want to go back. When you have kids with Ehlers-Danlos and your hips go apart to have the baby, they don't go all the way back to where they were before because our body can't pull it back. And so they usually, like, you're not allowed to be a surrogate if you have HDS. And if you are a surrogate or have kids of your own, they max you at 3 because after that point, it's just unsafe for you because your body's not returning to where it started and your hips are staying displaced by that 3rd baby. It does kind of sound like childbirth gives you a fat ass. Do we want any of these? No. Dude, I want one of these generators so bad for when I vend. I do always got vending on the brain. I really do this week. I have so much prep to do. I have so much shit to restock and package and everything, especially because I need to have stock to put in that store, and I don't right now, currently. So. Me and guitars, I think I've proven I do love a good shopping experience. I love. Oh yeah, let's go look at clothes. Yeah, I think I want to villager hunt on Wednesday. How do y'all feel? Because, or unless the timer is big enough for tomorrow. Then I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll time travel a little. But, because I was honestly kind of excited to work on the island today. Because I actually went and got stuff. How do you guys feel about that? I fuck with these pants so hard. Oh my god, these dresses are really cute. I know it's a maid gown, but it's cute as fuck. Yeah. They have these glasses back. Oh, thank god, I needed to buy the black ones. I know I only bought the green ones because of the silver, but I really need the black ones. I don't know if we have these shoes yet. I want to buy them anyway. Okay. Otherwise, worst case scenario, I will just time travel backwards enough. Like, just keep time traveling back to this day. And we'll villager hunt Friday. Okay, I'm gonna buy these things, and then I want to buy the green version of this dress, and then I want to buy these pants. We have a lot to buy. Bessies, it's so cold in my house. Wait! I just thought about it! We're treating the Ko-fi things as subs. I gotta put 2 tattoos on. If we're counting them as subs. Hold on. Hold the phone. I forgot. Brie, you gotta pick two tattoos. You know the time of day of the villager really gets the dialogue, don't want to leave. I did not know that. Brie, pick 2 numbers. Between 1 and 20. I want these shoes too. Where did the dress go? Is it way down? Am I dumb? Yeah. This one. Anybody in chat want to pick a number that hasn't gotten to pick a tattoo already? Bree is extending the invite. Oh, I can do that. We can do one for Spoots, regardless, and then somebody else can pick a number. I'm down for that. I don't remember what number sheet that one's on, so we can just pick the spider. Yeah, okay, we bought all the things. Oh, I know there is a spider. Where'd he go? I seen him. Where'd Spider go? That would be a terrifying sentence out of context. I know I saw it. As I saw it when I was looking at all the snakes. Now that I'm looking for it, though, it's a different story. Did I lose Spooter? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. I feel so silly right now. Hold on, let me put my sheets back in order. I'm gonna do my go with sheet 4. Okay. 1, 2, and there's no spider on that one. This is 3. There's no spider on this. This is sheet 5. Because 4 we've picked off of once already, so where does he go? Oh no, there's one I didn't write back on. I found 4. This is 4. For you to pick off of. I can hold it back up in a moment as well. And then we jump to 8. Hold on. Snake hand. There's 2. Which one? There's 2 snaky hands. I just bumped the mic. I'm so sorry. Stripey snake or not stripey snake? I swear to God I had a sheet with a spider on it. And now I'm gonna go insane. My ADHD, I think, might be getting me in the ass right now. Because my object permanence is horrible. Oh, there's a moon that has a spider dangling from it, but I don't think that's what I saw, though. I thought I saw a big spider. This is 12. Oh, 13 is the one I cut the number off of. 13 goes here. I have all my sheets. I was thinking maybe I lost a sheet. I didn't. The one pointing down. Okay. I'm gonna look through these one more fucking time. There is no spider. No spider. No spider. No. Spider moon. That has to be the one I saw. I'm gonna laugh so hard though if I'm wrong. No spider. No spider. No. No. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna hoot and I'm gonna holler. No. Oh, this one has the spider. Hold on. Maybe it was that one. That one's bigger. Someone needs to pick sheet 17. 17's a dope. Okay, I found the spider I saw. It was this spider. Him being sideways threw me off. That was the one I found before. But I did learn that this moon also has a spider, but I like the big spider. So we will do the spider for Spooter, and then we'll do the little snaky. Thank you so much, Bree. Do you guys remember if I was pausing the timer when I put tattoos on or not? I don't remember. Also, Bree, this snake has little bubbles around it, and I think they're technically meant to be their own separate tattoo, but I'm just gonna put them on too. Because cutting them off would be dumb, and because they're right by it, so I'm just gonna keep them. And then spider for Spooter. Secretly, this was just a ploy for me to put more tattoos on. Okay. We're so fucking back. I did just cut the number 4 off of sheet 4 again, but that's okay. Because now I put the sheets back in order. I wasn't putting them back. I was being terrible before. Now they're all back together. Yeah. Does anybody else want to hit any buttons while I have the tattoos out? Be a little sneaky about it. Being a little self-promo about it. I need to put my hair back up for this though. Oh my god, so I put these press-on nails on 2 weeks ago. I'm over 2 weeks actually. And they still haven't fallen off yet. And I don't know why they haven't fallen off yet. But it's kind of crazy. But they are getting to that length where, like, if my hair runs at the top of them, my hair goes under them, and it's driving me nuts. I don't remember if I was pausing the timer for tattoos. I feel like I was, but I don't know. I don't know, that's hard to pause it. Because I have to, like, go in the thing, hit pause, and then hit save. Because it's being a little silly about it. Oh, there is a snake on this side already, so maybe put it on this side. Let me put him, like, here. Yeah, also the water's so cold. I wish I could make the ad run now. I probably could have. Need a different keyboard because when I'm typing and my nails are too long, they go underneath and it hurts. Ooh. That sounds terrible. That's why I go short. This is as long as I'll go. I know my hand has hair dye on it, but this is as long as I'll go because otherwise I can't type. I cannot stream at all. And it's terrible. How did we do? The amount of time that I was waiting for these is ridiculous because they work right away. I was wasting so much time on day one with these because I was scared that I was wrong. What if I put him? No, he's too big. I put him right here. I told my husband, I was like, I'm going to my fucking business meeting tomorrow covered in fake tattoos. I'm gonna have to wear sleeves. Not that I think she would be against tattoos, but then it's gonna be like a, hi, this is the girl that you're asking to be in your store. I impulsively covered myself in these. So, this is my level of professionalism I have. I tell my company to let me work remote only 1 hour a day. Yes. Your in-laws, I'm sure you want to. That's true. That is true. I like him. He's cute. I can't wait to look down and think there's a spider on me later. Because there is, but it's not a real spider. Impulsively, these tattoos were paid for. You know what? Yes, but it was an impulsive decision that I texted Ian to even do these for the subathon. That was the impulsive part. Should I? Oh, you know what? I should pause the timer during the ads. Because that's not fair. Y'all are missing things. I'm pausing the timer during the ads. It's paused. Because that feels rude to make you guys miss out on 3 minutes of stream and then an additional 3 minutes of subathon. That's dumb. Was I doing that yesterday? No idea. Probably, maybe. Because I would have tuned you. I planned a lot of my subathon with Ian. Where I was like, I was thinking if I do this, would this be cool? And then I was just not using Ian, but like using that conversation as like I was bouncing ideas off of him. Is how that went. He did, but we were running tables. That's fair. This is beautiful. We have a lot of blank space. When we're putting all these tattoos, it makes the blank spots really apparent. Like, here is empty. Here is. This side's pretty good. This side's pretty collaged. Also, doing this has given me hope for this tattoo. Because, fun fact, this is the second rework of this tattoo, and it needs to be redone again. I love this tattoo very much. I got it from my dad. This is how many days I had with my dad before he passed away. Like, I love this tattoo. However, originally the fish was black and red, and I reacted to the red ink where it fell out. That happens to a lot of people with skin allergies. I was one of them, and I didn't know it was my first red tattoo, and that's why I do black and white now. So then I went to a girl that said that her whole thing is doing reworks of tattoos and cover-ups, and I was like, sick, can you just make both fish black, add some little waves to it, and then put the number underneath for my dad? And she said, hell yeah. This fish is fine. This one, you guys can tell that the red is under it. You can see the red peeking through, and you weren't supposed to be able to. She told me that would fade. It didn't. And then these are fine, I guess, but it was supposed to be green ink, and it is just like it just looks like it's old black. And then this did the same thing, and the ink fell out. There's holes in the numbers where this looks like my oldest tattoo, and it was actually a lot more recent than the fish was. The fish is 2 years old now. So I'm now going to be having it reworked a third time by the artist that did this flower, because this is my most beautiful tattoo ever. I also got this at the same shop, my Eevee, but different artist, which it does need a little bit of touch-ups, but I'm gonna have her touch it up when she does my other one. But my actual artist I'm gonna stay with, that is who did this flower, I'm gonna have her fix the fish. So welcome back from the ads, by the way. I'm going to start the timer back up. I decided during the ad that I was going to pause the timers during them, because that feels more fair. I hope that it's really apparent that I'm running the subathon in a way where I'm trying to make it as fair to everybody as possible, even the people that, aren't able to financially participate. Because this is for y'all, you know? Like, this is for the vibes. Controller. Is this dry yet? Yeah, I want to put my sweater back on. I know, I feel really bad about it, but I'm so cold. The tattoo I got at 21 needs to be reworked so bad. Yeah, my fishes I got at 21. I got my ghost. This is my first tattoo ever. I got this when I was 18. No, 19? 20. I got it when I was 20. Why did I say 18? I'm saying 18 because that was first tattoo. You would think I got it right when I became an adult. No. I got this at 20. And then my next tattoo was my fish. And then now I have a lot more. But, my first tattoo and my husband's first tattoo were at the same time. We went to the same event and it was really cute. Okay, girly pops. Let's hop back in. No, I've contributed, but I do like that you're taking care of everyone who's here for the whimsy. For the whimsy! This whole subathon is for the whimsy. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this whole subathon if it wasn't for y'all giving me the platform for the last 5 years. So, I wanna thank y'all as much as I can. It's raining harder, I think. Okay, so what I want to do, where I want to start, I think, with our reno right now, is I'm gonna pick all of this up and take all of this back to our house for now. Oh, well, that's gonna go too. That's fine. We're getting rid of those two. I'm taking all this shit. We're starting this whole area over. These can stay. Okay. Did I ever finish the side? I didn't. Well, the side's gonna become open again, though. I think I want to put one of these arches to land, like, somewhere near here, maybe? Or, like, arches all the way around. I don't know, but the castle's gonna kind of, like, wiggle. Where some of it's gonna be 3D where you can see in it, and other parts no. Blah, blah, blah. But we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna go take this stuff home. Nope. I'm making this hard on myself. Go in here. Oh, I forgot him. That just naturally fit in. I forgot we put all those castle walls at the top part too. I also want to show y'all in my storage what I did grab. Treasure Islanding. While I put these things away. When we started this island at the very beginning, I did a poll and had you guys vote if you guys were fine with me using treasure islands for items, and you guys said yes. By the way. This is my song, Pammy. This is my song. It is KK Robot Synth, and I want it to be my song at the beginning of my streams. Like how Ian and Matthew have. I'm kind of fucking obsessed with it. Like, wouldn't this get you hyped for stream? Absolutely. Absolutely it would. So these are the things that I grabbed. I grabbed a lot of chairs. Also, some of it was just me, like, cataloging, where I only got one of things, but, like, chairs, I generally got multiples. I'm screaming, when did this become a thing? The song? I think we got it, like... It was when I randomly streamed on a Saturday because then KK Slider was here and I could listen to him and that was the song we got. So whenever I did a random Saturday stream. So I got all these chairs. Because I also want to have an office, like a goth office. I got this sofa to catalog, and then I also got the green edition of the Moroccan set. With some of the other darker pieces of it. Brother, I have never heard this KK song before. Neither have I until that day! I got mushrooms. We're gonna have mushrooms. I thought this table was cool as fuck. I got more mushrooms. must depart. I have meetings. Good luck on your meetings. I got some counters. I thought those were cute. I want to have the whole antique set, so I cataloged the antique set. And then I did get us some castle walls. We have an amount. It's not a lot at all, but we have an amount. We had the gates. We just didn't have any of these anymore. We ran out, so I got some of those. I got us a big workbench, more mushroom things. Bye! I love you too. Yeah, that's a good one. I got these, because I want to make, like, a spa bathroom type deal. I cataloged some plants that I liked, more mushrooms. I got these cute little chalkboards. I got this car because it kind of looks like my car in real life. I drive a black Ford Focus, so, this is Pepper. I got this stuff. I thought this was iconic as fuck. I want to make a game area or something, and it just being death as most of the wheel was like, this is so goth coded. I also got the little toy machines that I thought were cute. And then, this is out of left field, but hear me out. I want to make a gym in my house. Because we actually talk about fitness on here indirectly a lot, but like in an accessible way. We also talk about Pilates a lot on here. Pilates. Yeah, so I did get a barbell and I got like a kettlebell too somewhere. Wherever that landed in our stuff, but we got that too. And then this stuff we had. Oh, I found a fucking speaker that matches the cherries that I like. And I didn't know there was two things to that little set, so I got that. I got, like, this chessboard and, like, the dice and stuff. Like, I think that stuff's so cute. Oh, there's a little kettlebell. I got a duck. The knife block. I thought that was cute. The cherry lamp. And then, like, these couple things and these couple things. That's all I grabbed. So, it is an amount of things. So, now what I would like to do is go get rid of that old pathing, and then we'll go on the portal thingy and get some new pathing. I think is what I have decided. Hello? Hello? There we go. Yeah. So all of this pathing is leaving. Because I hate it. Oh shit. Don't do that. This is taking too long. In a not satisfying way. Oops. 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 I wanted to... That takes forever to load. I wanted to hit this. Start construction. Where's that back? Me being live already at 11:30 is crazy. Me being live for an hour already at 11:30 is fucking crazy. I fear. Oh, I should have it set to the grass just in case. Now, I know I could technically be smart and, like, replace these pattern pieces with the new pattern that I'm gonna get, and then it'd be like, you know, it just auto-swap them. But I think I'm gonna change its placement too, so it's not worth it. Did you get a 3.0 update? Yes. I do have a 3.0 update. We've done, like, Oh yeah, I could be hopping, huh? We've only done two hotel rooms. I'm savoring it. I'm doing them slowly. Is it me hopping? Is it me forgetting that I can hop and sidestep? I would love to know, because I thought this was the thing. Dude, go talk to Isabel. What do you mean? Is there shit that I don't know? Oh, I could have Rossetti get rid of these, huh? Can't he get rid of paths for me? I could have Rossetti do it. Is that what you're referring to? You can, that's what I did for doing my rock garden. But will he get rid of, he'll get rid of any though. Because I want these ones to stay. I just want these ones gone. Or no, you have him for the whole day, so can't you just draw the spot? Do we want to drop $60,000 on that, though? I don't know if I want to drop that much money. Like, I know you pay to have him for the whole day. Wait, but your first reset is free and I've never done it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm willing to see what the parameters for this are. I picked this wrong number. If we have him for free for the whole day, I'm down. Because I do want to get rid of a lot of pathing. I want, like, all of down here needs to go too. It took 6 hours for my rock garden. I was delirious at that point. No, that's so fair. I did a rock garden on my original Switch, and I fear... I stopped playing Animal Crossing for almost 2 years over it. I'm not joking. Because it took me so long, and I got so burnt out by it. Call the reset service. Yeah. Excuse me. I have to go and find him? He just shows up and I have to go find him? This is a lot. Can I just, like, be an ass and just call him to show up every day? Just to have him here, and then I don't utilize him, I just have him show up. Because I love that. I love the idea of being an asshole like that. What we got? A boomerang? Okay. I get so excited by them, and then I'm burned every time. This is for another version of me, by the way. Resetty, where you at? What's poppin'? Don't mind me just watching. Yeah, the way I really, literally want to redo our entire fucking island today. I want to start over. I hate our pathing. I feel so bad for how much time we spent on it. So, okay, this is the logic that kept happening for me, which is really dumb. I kept being like, we spent so much time on this, so I don't want to redo it because we spent so much time on it. And so I was making myself keep it. Dude, it literally, this island, we have this forever. Like, why even do that to yourself? It's okay to just redo it again. Like, why am I making it seem like every decision I make is permanent? It's not. YOLO. Okay, Rossetti, where the fuck are you at, buddy? And that's why it took 3 years to restart mine, exactly. Oh, there he is. Hey, homie. I'm waving the fee. Yeah. Yeah. I'll pick the area. The way I really want to stay my entire island, but I'm scared. Once you decided on the area, use the transceiver you got there. All of this. Up here. Oh. Can I not select it? Can I not select it unless it's... I have mouse controls? Is everything back in storage, so don't do that. Yeah. Because I like back here. I want back here to stay, I think. I just don't know how I feel about how deep I made this. Like, I made back there up. The Backseat Gamers! The one and only. The Backseat Gamies. What? Okay, y'all. Hear me out. What if we go rogue? Oh yeah, but... Oh, but guess which the? The typos make me think Matthew. Otherwise, Ian. Hi, I must lurk while I'm working, but you're so close to the 50 already. I am. We decided to go rogue, and we're letting Ko-fi tips count because the babes didn't want to give more money to Bezos, and that's valid. So, we are doing it now where $5 on Ko-fi is equivalent to a sub for adding to the goals. You are correct, however, it wasn't a typo. The Backseat Gamer. Wait, am I correct on which one? The Backseat Gamers are Ian and Matthew. Was I right the first time or the second time? Because I said both people. It's Matthew! Hi, Matthew! How are you, my dear? Holy shit. Welcome in. Guys, what if I reset the whole fucking island? What if... What if we go rogue and we start over and all the furniture gets put away? Because I kind of want to scoot this back too. Oh, God. Because I want... Oh. Do we just do it? Do we just say fuck it? Because the island is pissing me off. What if we just start over? Will he get rid of all the paths too? Because I felt like he doesn't do paths. And he'll put the flowers in our storage is the only thing. And we can tell him not to do that, right? Let's, reset a different area. What if we just go rogue? Sorry, the baby's also going rogue. You wanna sit in my lap? You do? Sorry. Don't look. You wanna sit in my lap, Mama? Hello. He doesn't... Only the custom paths. Okay. Oh, I want you to see the baby on my microphones there. We have the baby. We have this girl. Matthew, you get to see the baby.
Wart Every just redeemed Pet
Thank
Jade.
you. Thank you for the pet jade. Oh, she's purring. Oh, she's purring. Hi, Mama. What's up? What do? You know, this is like... Oh, yeah. This is a new occurrence, by the way. She used to not sit in my lap when I sat in a desk chair. That felt like too wiggly for her, and so she wouldn't do it. The entire island. You got some planted flowers. Want me to stick them in storage, dispose of them, or leave them? Leave them. And some custom designs on the ground. You want? Should I get rid of them too? Yes. I'm gonna throw up. Oh god. Yeah, what did we just do? Oh god. I want to see what it'll look like. Oh, I want to see it! What will it look like? Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Give me Phantom, you're fine! You reminded me this is an option. Fuck it. Because I hate the island. I've hated it this whole time. I liked the concept of that back area, but it, like, I did it wrong. I need to scoot it back one. And I need to move the shops. Like, I just need to start over. I really do. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped to have a fresh slate. What are you doing? What are you doing, Amma? I found some bells. Oh, yeah. Those were on the ground. Today's your first time using the service, so it's free, 0 bells. Starting tomorrow, though, you pay. Okay. And then if we fuck up an area again, we can just call him again. Yeah, I want to scoot all this back one. I made it too thick. Guys, I'm so excited. You actually have caused so much whimsy to come back for me. I'm so hyped right now. It gets so quiet when there's not waterfalls. Because I want to have a carnival too, but I hated how I placed it. Like, we're gonna fix everything right now. Okay. So I need to climb up there. Oh, I don't have a ladder right now, because it's all gone. Thanks for Seti. Now I have to run all the way back to my house without anything now. Oh, oh. Okay, we're learning together right now. It takes, the vines down too. Wait, guys. It took the vines down and I don't have my ladder with me. Do you know what that implies? Do you know what I just did? An Animal Crossing Carnival party? Yes. Sorry, my cat's knocking over minifigures. She's going rogue. Hi, I'm back. The baby has gone rogue, and so now you have my face again. Please don't. Hey, we don't need the planner, my love. We need that. Nuh-uh. Sorry, there's cat hair just sticking to everything. Okay. I don't think I have a way to get to my house. Oh, I'm so glad I had to keep the flowers, because Magpie put those there. I can't get up to my house. Yeah, that's exactly what she decided. We'll eat, Mama. Yeah, besties. Can I craft a new ladder? No, baby, you can't eat rocks. Hey. Hey, no, no. Don't yell at me. She just had this in her mouth, too. I'm gonna craft it. Or buy one. Oh, yeah, I can buy them. We'll craft them, that's fine. I think we have the material. Because we access our storage for this now, too. Tools. Bessie, this is so fucking funny. This is so funny. My access was limited to vines, because we're really early on and then I hated it, so then I gave up. Sorry, the child is yelling. Oh, I didn't mean to keep crafting. My bad. My brain read that as keep the ladder. To which I said, yeah, I need that. Hey, bestie. Hey, my love. I am overstimulated. I am. I'm giving her a hug and she doesn't like that. You're overstimulating me. Sweet pea. You're eating things you can't have. Similar. Oh, okay. She said, no, I'm gonna go eat. Good. That's what's wrong. That's why you're mad. That's why Ho's mad. We're so back we can go to our house now. Why was I going to our house? What were we going there for? To get the ladder. Well, now we have a ladder. Well, we're still gonna go to our house. I was like, wait! Why did we need to get there? What was the point? We're so fucking back. Don't even worry about it. Oh, our storage is almost max. No, I don't. I do not have a storage shed yet. Okay, I want to take this shit back because we're gonna do this first. We need some castle walls. How much room did that just take out? Oh, we're so back. We're so big. Oh. I want the whole back wall of our town to be a castle wall. That's where I want to start this journey. Y'all gotta remind me, if I time travel to move buildings today, that I need to only time travel one day forward and then one day right back because of we have a person moving out. And we can't fuck that up. And then, like, just put a couple of these in our pocket. My pockets are full! I mean, that's not surprising. That's fine. I do have extras, but I just carry one around with me. So, we did decide with, like, getting resources from other people and or treasure islands that I'm only getting stuff that does not progress my game, if that makes sense. And since the storage shed is like a you paid off everything milestone, we were not taking that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because we don't want to speed run like literally everything. Okay. No, you're so good. So we want this one room. I think. The only thing is, it's gonna make the side area a little fucky, but we'll figure it out. That was not the plan. Neither was that. Now Jade's taking a shower after eating. See, she's fine. Oh, this is so fine. Oh, the only thing though is like we need to place the walls like now. Yeah. Because once we start rivering it, we're gonna not have room. It made it feel like we had so many of these back, just for me to use them all back here again. No. Oop, I'm sorry, my phone's unmuted now for some reason. It wasn't. Yeah. Okay. We're so back. Okay. And then we go down. And then we bonk this back. Like so. Oh, that's gonna get so annoying. Hold on. I really wish there was a way, like, if we just, like, held down A instead, it just, like, didn't round the corner. You know what I mean? Well, I need a rain zone over. Jesus, Joy-Con drift. There we go. Sorry, I'm like locked in. Okay. Hi, Leaf, how are you? We need to... How the hell is I placing a wall there before? Like that. But that looks silly. Thank you for the early gem. I almost want to make this shorter. Yeah. Ooh, or do we put one of these instead? Like that. Well, I guess we, hold on, we gap it. Or we fill in the gap and then we put this in front of it. Like that. Oh, so I go Wednesday. Yesterday was just me announcing it because I found out on Sunday when I was vending. Or I found out on Saturday when I was vending. But I go Wednesday. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. And then... I'm very excited though. I'm very nervous. I might... Oh, is it because I fucking put path up there? Damn it. I thought it would be nice to me. It didn't. It said no. I'm thinking to potentially go live after I get back from Southern Pines. Depending on... spoons and everything. So I will let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Mm-hmm. That's so exciting, Leaf! I think it has to go like that. What should I put right here, though? Did I have the fence up here? Okay, I can't hop. I can hop across that. Good to know. Leaf, I'm literally so excited for you. You've been working your ass off. I promise there's a vision to what I'm trying to do. And then it is student loan payment time. I'm still paying off mine. I did a year of college and then had to drop out, and I'm still working on mine. You are so lucky Pammy's in a meeting right now. Pammy would be hooting and hollering. Okay. The way I thought I would remember exactly how this was set up to be able to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna re-replicate it, just scoot it over, and then with a couple tweaks, and I'm already at a point of like, I don't remember how I did it. That's funny. Just like... How wide is this? Okay, so it was a 2. Does that look weird? No, that's not bad. And then I put the building sides. We're so back. I can't remember if I had anything up there, like, behind these, so we'll have to figure that out, but... The other concern I have is that this isn't centered anymore. Where it's not gonna be... The castle gate thing is not gonna fit right. Oh no, it should. It should. And then we'll put a tower right here. Honestly want to... Oh, that's not where I want, is it? No. Actually, straighten this out. Honestly. Scoot it forward one just for the vibes, but like, it does look good. I don't hate that. How much does this gap bug you guys? Is it obvious that there's a gap right there? Because I feel like it's not too bad. No. There we go. Yeah, like I feel like it's not horrible. Oh, we only have building sides and towers. Maybe we just do building side then.
Unbelievable Tales just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. I feel like right here looks funny. I feel like that castle piece should go all the way back in the corner. Thank you for the posture check as well.
Tales just redeemed posture check.
But then, like, I didn't put one back there. Also, there's gonna be a gate that goes here. Just gonna go get it. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't look funky and I'm just picking it apart. No shrimping. Only shrimp time and musical finesse strings. The other idea I have is this one. You can clone items in Pokopia. Oh god. Maybe the water just continues. We also didn't consider that as an option. If the water continues, then that doesn't make here look weird. You feel me? You like in the Turtle Castle mode? Yeah. This is kind of what was behind the stores, and then I didn't like how far forward it was, so we're making like a new updated version that's a little thinner. I like that more. I like the castle corner being down. Oh, you're so good. Hi! I just had Matthew for a little while. I'm assuming now I have Ian. Welcome in, dear. I feel like we gotta fix that other corner too, though. Ian, I fear I reset my island. I fear I let Resetty get rid of all the furniture so I can start over because it was making me mad. I'm not surprised! You could feel it coming. I feel like you could totally feel it coming. I've been really struggling with the island for a while. There's a purpose for this madness right now, I promise. Are you able to tell me what you DM'd me, or do I need to look at it? Is it a private matter? Either is so fine. Oh. Put this back. Oh. As long as you're comfortable with that. Unmount this. Oh, I have to make it wider just for me to be able to go up there to place this fucking thing, though. As for no problem, if we have any time to play video games, oh, say between the... Ian, is it for what I think it's for? So, how? Why? Wait, why? Why does that get to happen now? Gas? So, does the DM say why it gets to happen now? So, the 22nd, we're thinking on potentially villager hunting when I get back from Aberdeen. No way. And then the 23rd and the 24th, I'm chilling besides Subathoning. 25th, I'm pretty free. 26th, I vend in the morning and that's it. 27th to the 30th, nothing is really going on at all. The 1st through the 4th, I'm potentially gonna be up by you. Fifth is nothing, and then 6th is a doctor's appointment, that's it. Is that enough openings for that opportunity? No. Yep. If any of that made sense. Ian, I'm gonna cry. That would be so exciting. Because I don't think they emailed me. Who won Becca's? No, who won Becca's? Oh my god, all the besties! That is so exciting. Yeah, I fear me and Lisa didn't get emails to my understanding. Oh my god, all the besties. Okay. That is so cute. I feel like you're gonna need to make a tab in your Discord server just for this game. Because we're all in your server, at least. Dude, I'm so excited. What do you mean there's no room? What do you mean? Oh, I'm clicking on a tower. Do I only have towers left? No. Oh, not being able to place a path right here is gonna grind my gears. We just have the castle end early. Yeah, castle has to end earlier, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Are you guys streaming it at all? I think I want to put like fencing in here or something. Something's going in there, I just don't know what yet. One more. Is that cute? So on Sunday night, Rebecca and I are starting a party stream. Let me know, give me all of the details. Dude, that's so fucking exciting. God, we have so much pathing to undo here. I'm gonna cry about it just a little. I kind of don't want the carnival up in this corner anymore. Like, what if I make this, like, a continuation of the shopping area? Like, I'm not sure. So this has to get scooted back. Oh, you're so fucking right. I fear that is something I'm present for. I fear that is a job that I have acquired. Do y'all like the direction this is going? Because then I want this to, like, I'm gonna put fencing here. Like along the side of this. And then eventually castles are gonna continue down this way, but I'm out of castle pieces anyway, so. So we'll make it like a little path to get back here. And then like the castle will start up like, I don't know, like where like this tree is. We'll start it back up. Because the goal is for this whole back wall to be castle. Like, the whole back of the island. The only thing is that means the museum has to scoot forward and the river has to scoot forward, but that's fine. We can work with that. And then all of this gets to scoot back one. Starting here. Ah, I'm making this so hard on myself. Just do the grass. grass going around it. There we go. We're so back. I think so. What's the goal? The goal is to make a big castle going all the way along the back. Because originally I was gonna like put like castles within everywhere. I might still castle in my town center. But like otherwise, I kind of got overwhelmed by how structured it was making everything. And so I kind of think I just want it to be like a cute thing in the back instead. I'm trying to make it look more natural. I don't like when everything is like super pathed, I'm realizing, which is why I want to redo my paths. Like how people do city core islands where their entire like town is like brick and like streets and stuff. I think it looks so cool. I don't think I want my own to be like that. The goal is Castle Island to an extent. Also, we are in an ad break. I'm gonna take this moment in a moment to pause the stream and the timer. And I'm gonna go take a little bathroom break and also make myself some food. If y'all don't mind. No. This one's... Yeah, snack time for everybody. Okay. I'm gonna save and quit. I know that's obnoxious, but I'm scared because of how much we did. I'm gonna walk away if my cat hits buttons. Okay, so we're gonna hit BRB. I'm gonna pause the stream timer as well. So y'all don't miss subathon things. Pause, save. Did it pause? It did. All right, I'm gonna hit BRB. I'm gonna throw words on stream up for y'all as well. Really quickly here. All right. Hit BRB. Thank you, Ian. And then turn on words on stream. And then hit start. All right, I will be back. Hello. Oh my god, have you guys had Words on Stream Music and Spotify this entire time? Why did Spotify come back? Why is I Want It That Way playing? It's not supposed to be back. Do y'all remember if I switched to a certain scene if you guys had the game still? Oh yeah, I did this. Hold on. We're so back. How are we doing? How are wording? Shit, that might be all you get out of me. This is Wordle all over again. I got nothing. Those letters suck. Those letters suck ass. Anyway, thank you for sticking through the ads and waiting for me. I appreciate you. Oh, so very much. Okay, hold on. No more words on stream. Can we do it again, please? When my pizza's done, we can. I'll pause Subathon timer and we can do words on stream again. Okay, resume timer for now. For a moment in time. We are so back. Okay. We are hopping right back on Animal Crossing. Do you guys want to see why it took so long? Because there was a reason. There was a genuine reason. I found a lizard outside. He's been living under our deck that has a hot tub on it. And every time I walk by, I scare the shit out of him, and then I don't actually get to see him. I just saw in the corner of my eye he ran away. I finally got to see him. He's kind of scary. He's really cute, but he kind of looks like he's gonna eat me. He's very small, though. Like, if this helps put in perspective how small he is. He's very teeny. But I kinda wanna put him in my pocket. I have no idea what kind of lizard that is. Normally we have the little green ones. I've never seen that kind before since I've lived here. If anyone knows what kind that is, let me know. He's very cute. Also, we switched what ear I have the AirPod in hopes that the other one charges and my AirPods don't die while we're streaming today. Because they usually only make it about 2 hours. But anyhow, and welcome back. We are so very back. I am going to take this opportunity to go in our house and grab more shit to decorate with. I'm so excited to eat pizza. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, why are we yelling? Yeah. But I cannot remember what they're called. Could not tell you. I know nothing about lizards. Besides the fact that they're just very cute. Okay. Yeah, we just have gates and towers left. A little unfortunate. That's okay. You know what? I bet tigers would know. Tigers do be knowing. Tigers, they know. No, Mama, you can't just eat stuff. Also, little reminder now that we're back from an ad. Shameless, shameful self-promo. We are letting Ko-fi tips count as subs now. Jade said that you have to... Yep, Jade said that you have to tip on Ko-fi if you would like to have a hear me out cake. Sorry, she stuck herself to my cardigan. And then she started yelling. Then she started hooting and hollering. But anywho, tips on Ko-fi now count. Towards subs. Towards the sub goals and also the timer. In all of the fun ways. What do we want to actually fucking take with? I feel like I grabbed so much furniture to then not grab anything at all. I mean, I want this back over there. I want this back over there. You know. The rest is more decor for, like, in front of the stores, and we didn't make our pathing for in front of the stores yet. So I think we're gonna just grab this stuff for now. And head back over. Oh, we didn't grab- you know what? We need the fencing, though. We all must listen to Jade. The baby has spoken. And so it is what has to happen, you know? And it will say we did get to test it because of Bree. It does say in chat what you tipped on Ko-fi. So, I will see it. That one worked. I love how sparkly all the flowers are now because it rained at the beginning of the stream. Okay. Oh, let's put that gate up first. It being called a gate really throws me off, but that do be what they call it. Oh, we are off a little. Well. Oh, that looks so much better anyway. That actually fixed it. Because then is it even with... Yes, that fixed it. Never mind, we're so back. Okay. So, we had plant partitions spaced very specifically. And now I have to figure out how they were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 of these. So number 6. 1, 2, 3. So this one will have it in front of it. That also means that with the new way we did this, our shops are not even. We're gonna move the shops around. It's okay. So I think I want it on that one, and then one in on each side. Is where I do be leaning. Like so. And then we start fencing. Oh! Those are bushes. That's not the right fence. I meant this one. Oh. There's gonna be gaps. How do we feel about the gaps? Does that bug y'all? It's not horrible. I actually don't think I mind it. Do y'all mind it? Can one go in here? That would be really cute, but the gaps aren't big enough to place anything, I don't think. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's why the fence gets spaced from it. Yeah, I want to put fence down there. No, you're fine. You are so fine. I made this hard on myself. I knew I did by putting the water right away. But I was excited and I wanted to see it through first. Because we save and quit, does that mean Rossetti went home? Or have we seen him already and I just wasn't paying attention? This isn't saying like this, I just need to be able to stand here. Oh, bet. What a stinker. I was hoping that it would get lucky. I did not get lucky. Nope. 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 There we go. I fear I was fat fingering my fucking controller over and over. And it just kept happening. Wait, this is cute as fuck. Wait. The resentment I was feeling towards this build is leaving. It continuing over is really cute. And then, like, this is really cute. And then, like, you can see, like, it's like a more of a castle back there. I know that you don't totally, like, see it. Like, this angle you do, kind of, back there. It's just for the vibes. Like, we know it's back there, and that's what matters. Even though we're not totally seeing it. And I think it's fine. My pizza's done. You know what that means. You know what that means! Word on stream time while I eat pizza, and I will pause the timer for pizza time. Because we're not gaming, you guys are just words on streaming. Are y'all ready to rumble? Okay, hold on. Pause the timer! Dink. Hold on, I'm turning it back on. Yeah. Yeah. Are y'all ready? I'm back just in time. It's pizza time, which means you guys get to play words on stream again. Enjoy! Oh shit! Look at all those words! I have pizza. Look at y'all! I'm getting- we literally- y'all cooking. Y'all cooking. I'm getting in on this round if I can think of words. Wow. I want to see if it was just taking too long. That Magnum. Yeah. No. Yeah. Wow. Let's go. Wow! The big word! It does lag so bad, and I have low latency mode on, it just still sucks. I have the mode on it says to use. I see. I don't like these letters. Well, that's rude. That's a type of theater. I swear this is a word. Oh shit. Me typing in my own chat. I do have an Amex. Bye, Leaf. Thanks for hanging. Mm-hmm. We're slaying the house down. Baby, babe. Ian! Your name is in here. I love that when I get excited, the first thing to my brain is my husband. Anyway. Ian, your name's in here. Let me have Ian's. Ooh, I'm struggling. I don't know, I'm just typing shit. These letters were poop. I blame Leaf. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't read the screen. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I already did a word this round. There we go. Ian, don't steal my word! Was I wrong? No. Why is it against our gaggle of geese? Did I steal? Wait, when did I steal? Oh, you said rage earlier. Oops. I wasn't looking at chat. I can steal, it's my stream. Okay, once we die out, we will go back to Animal Crossing because I did finish my pizza. My pizza. But we gotta see it through, you know? Rebunkus! I did nothing wrong. No crimes detected. I'm ready with my next word. Not the Pope. Poop! Wow. Ian, my dear, that's on there. I'll be right back. I forgot my Oura Ring and my watch died today. And they have charged. They have since charged. Let poot be a word. My feelings are hurt. Let me have poop. Alright, besties. It's level 3 time. Oh. I don't like these. Oh no. Poot Lovato, you get me. I put my Oura Ring on a finger that's too swollen for it to be on. There we go. Me and Brie are on the same wavelength. I got nothing. Oh my god. Oh, Ian, you saved it. Look at you, Bree. I was like, I'm out of words. This really does have the same pressure as Wordle. Ian, this is why you like Wordle, I think. Pammy Dwag. Bessie, there's not 3 G's, there's only 2. I thought I was on something and I wasn't. Ooh, that's a good one. Bree! We did it again? We're cooking. We're cooking with gas. Did you really? Oh my god, you so did. And I robbed you again. I really am a criminal streamer, I'm sorry. I'm rigging my own game. That doesn't mean I can be an ass. Yeah. Yeah, that's so fair. I don't like... I don't like these letters. Oh, we're so back. Bessies, we're on a roll. We're kind of cooking. There would be so many more words if there was an A. There not being an A pisses me off. Words on Street wanted us to be mad. Teet! Ian. I like the word you picked. More words! I crave them. We keep going until we die. Once we lose, we're done until I take a break. Take care, one of the letters is fake. What? I feel like the P is the fake letter. Yeah. Oh, Ian, you said that already. Ian, do it. Ian, do it. I caught it this time. I wasn't gonna steal. Come on, let me have that. There we go. No Jade, no crimes. Oh my god. Oh, we're so back. Mama, if you step on the keyboard, the whole family's gonna be mad. Come here. Oh, so in the end it tells you the P is wrong.
Say what do? Say what do?
Let's go, let's go. Ian's cooking.
Come on my lap. Yeah.
Welcome back, Jade.
Oh, can you put your claws on your feet, though? Thank you.
One of the letters is fake again. Okay. That's not it literally told me that wasn't a word. I think the G is fake.
No, you can't eat my necklace.
Okay. The M's real. I knew that. Okay. It did let you do damn. It was just being rude before.
No.
Besties. Besties, I think we're screwed. Why can't this be like Among Us hide and seek where the timer then goes back up when you get a word right? Like if you do a task, then you have more time. We made it very far, though. Level 8. Wow. Alright, besties. It's back to Animal Crossing time. Let's resume this damn timer. And let's go. Let's get back to it. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. I love how long the stream is actually going for how, like, much of the timer we've done because of how many times I've had to pause it. But it's so fine. Because objectively, if we only stream, because it's 1 o'clock right now, if I stream for maybe just like 45 more minutes, we can stream for an hour tomorrow. We can squeeze in a little hour stream tomorrow if we wanted to, or we add this time on a Wednesday. Up to y'all. Unless y'all want to make the timer be big enough for it to be worth the stream tomorrow. That is up to you guys. Oh, it's Marshall. What's up, bestie? It has been forever. Okay. It's totally up to y'all how you make the subathon happen. I don't know why I actually went in there. My brain just wanted to. Okay. So we need to go... Next order of business, I think, is we go on here. All of these paths that we spent so much time getting are gonna leave. Besides these ones, I like these. The mosses, they can stay. I know we can just go in and override, but I kind of want to sit and actually delete them. Just to... No. No. Just to make my brain... Maybe take a break for tomorrow so you can do... Yeah. I also have a lot of content to edit. I recorded a couple TikToks finally. Because I was supposed to be posting on TikTok twice a week, and I was supposed to be posting vlogs on YouTube every week. And then things got so overwhelming that I have not done either. So I took a month off of posting on both. You are so right. I did take a really big break from social media. Also, the other thing that's making doing social media really hard for me right now is because I have no space on my phone, so if anything's happening that I want to record quick clips for, my phone's out of space. And then the other issue that I'm having is that I pre-filmed a bunch of vlogs because I was supposed to edit them, and then I didn't. And so what happened then is now my camera is also full. The camera that I'm using as my webcam as well. So, like, and then now it's like I have all this content I pre-recorded that I was supposed to post that then I changed my mind. So, like, I don't know. Like, I'm debating on if I still even edit those videos down because I honestly am not happy with them and I kind of want to start over on YouTube because I did such a giant pivot now. Where I'm just gonna record the days that I work on Westlane Ave and then once a month make a big video instead of a weekly vlog because I can't keep up. Yeah, I love video editing, but like, for those weekly vlogs, it was taking me 4 hours to edit them. And that wasn't including me, like, recording them for the week. And the time that that takes up as well. Because it's not as simple as just setting up a camera. And so, like... It was too much. I can't, with my chronic illness, I can't fucking do it. I can't. I wanted to be able to do it so bad, I can't do it. So, I think I want to pivot. This is what's really dumb. Whenever I pivot my content on a platform, I like there being a theme. So, I will always and forever archive my old videos. I hate that I do that. I really do. But I can't get myself to not do that. And so I almost want to archive the 2 vlogs that I have up because I'm not doing them like that. And I also I like backing up all of my TikToks to YouTube because I'm so nervous that we're just not going to have that app someday. Especially with the state of the world and who owns it now. And the plan was to back up that content before I started posting long form so that it wasn't constant videos. that are like splitting up normal videos. So I almost want to like just like take the rest of April to catch up the TikTok edits. And then I don't know if it's by creator ID or design ID. The ones I want to get. Like if I catch up the TikToks and then start posting again. Like I don't really know. Sorry, I'm pulling up Pinterest right now. Because I saved codes that I want to look at. Oh, I don't want more ideas. I want to see what I saved. You stinker. Because basically, I saved this picture. If we're using stone anywhere, I want to use the one that we have built in to the game. The scallopy one, because I've never used it. But I saved a pattern to outline it with. Okay. And so this says it's creator ID for this one. I want to look at some of these. Oop, oop, oop. Jesus, my Joy-Con drift is so bad. I'm so sorry. These are the original Joy-Cons to my Switch. And they're reaching the end. Okay. Oh, they make a lot of shit. So... Oh, they have different colors for different seasons. So they had these ones to go around dirt that looked really cute. That I liked. That I kind of wanted to save. Those are fall. Okay. But I wasn't sure because, like, then is it gonna look weird in other seasons? Also, I am gonna keep playing through this ad because I'm picking out paths and it takes a while. So, bear with me on that. Though a lot of y'all have been gifted subs anyway. At this point. Which is kind of crazy. 664. These ones are supposed to go around stone. I think it's these ones. Yeah. I don't think I like those corners, though. I like the rounded ones. And I like the edges. Like, I like this, kind of. God, I don't know. Otherwise, there's this one. I don't want to grab one unless I'm like, oh my god, this is the one. Because I don't want to redo my paths in 8 for the umpteenth time. You know what I mean? Nope. I like these more. The only thing is you can't do rounded corners then, but I kind of like these more. These are cute too. But all the ones I saved. Besides a dirt path. Yeah. Let's look at the dirt path and then we can circle back to this, because I kind of might just search edges. And see for more. Nope. Go back through my designs because I downloaded a whole set of 28 and only used 4 things. Oh no. I liked this dirt. I like how dark this is. The grass is cute as fuck. The winter grass? The orange garland is cute as well. Countryside dirt. This is so cute. What would you even use this for? It's so cute though. I like this dirt though. Because it's darker, where it's like, it can look moodier, but it's not just straight black, because the straight black looked way too flat to me. So I do think I want to grab this for sure. There was a stone I saved too, though, that I need to try to find. I don't know, I think I would just much rather get moody with the decor than with everything being totally dark. Like, I think I want to go more dark academia foresty than straight up goth. Which I know is a pivot, but like, a lot of the items just don't really work, and then totally black is just so flat. And that was bugging me. Like, we might have some areas that are, like, the super dark. Like, those little moth circles I saved. Like, if we do a couple of spooky corners with those, that would be kind of cool. But otherwise, I think I want to brighten up the ground a little bit. Ooh, slay. I love us all having this dirt. It's a really good one. I think it's also one that Little Simsy has used before. I don't know if it's the one she's using now, but I think she's used it before too. I probably should have put these in here in, like, a good order, but oh well. It's okay. I think it's just a good universal path. Like, it's a good base to then do stuff around. Okay. And then, because I saved another one, though. That I'm not seeing in my actual Pinterest board. Oh, what is that? Hold on. Oh, we've looked at these ones before. Um,
What the hell? There's a very specific path that I wanted to download that I looked at last night, and I guess I didn't pin it. And now I'm sad. Oh, but see, like this, where they did just individual squares of some of them, like alternating, and then did like some moss in between. Thank you for relaxing my shoulders. I like that. I like it broken up. I just like being able to see grass still. Did you get anything fun, Magpie? Dude, this is straight up Minecraft grass. We just cover our entire island in Minecraft grass. That would be crazy. Oh, he's really scary. Like, these are kind of cool. Beware of moss. I like this one. I like this one. Nothing fun, sadly. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty content with that singular moss. Okay. Mossy would have anything good pacifies. Ooh. That is true. Oh, like this. This is cute. Can you click on something and then be like, I want to look at their creator ID more? No. I would just have to look them up. But that's so many steps. Why can't I just click to the side and it just be like, show more from this creator? Why do I have to look them up? If you favorite them, it helps. Okay. Favorite the creator. And then... favorite search. Oh, okay. I literally took a picture of their code and was gonna look it up. Oh, they've only made these. That's not complete, though. This is only like a couple corners. Damn. Okay. The eyebrows are pretty cute. Get out of here. But that's the style I want. I just want it to have like a little something something. Is that another piece of it? That felt like another piece to this one. Am I wrong? That looks like it. Oh. I'm sorry, Magpie. I fear it might actually be a hot dog day again. I hate how literal this search engine is. Because you have to, like, type out exactly what you want or it's not going to show you anything. Oh. That's kind of pretty. Oh, that's all there is. Okay, well. This is pretty. Path edge? Did we drop frames for a second? Did y'all have lag? It just reconnected me to my chat. Oh, this is cute. Where'd it go? This is really cute. Is it giving... Okay. No, you're good. Is this giving goth at all, though? No, but it's really cute. It's so cute. Hold on, let's favorite them. Let's look at their stuff, see if they have more stuff. You're so right. We do have to remember, though, if I get the Switch 2, I'm gonna have another island to do. Oh, this is all they've ever made. Okay. This is pretty, too. And I feel like that is definitely gonna be Whimsy Island. Hmm. Let's try it. Oh, wait, no. Down here. Because you place it on the outside of your path, I believe, with how they drew these. Yeah. Because I want to use the default path. I want to use the scalloped one is what I'm switching to. I've never used it. Also, I think we're only gonna go for another 18 minutes or so. And get us to an hour left. And then I'm going to take tomorrow off of streaming. I'm trying to think. Lisa's not streaming Wednesday like she normally does. And I have to go to Aberdeen after therapy. I appreciate you. So, like... Or I was gonna go to Aberdeen after stream. Would it be stupid if I just do therapy and then I go to Aberdeen and then I stream when I get home instead? And then we just do the whole stream later in the afternoon on Wednesday? Since Magpie, you're only streaming in the morning and Lisa's not streaming at all anymore? I just thought about that, because the reason I was squeezing it in where I was is because normally Lisa streams on Wednesday. Yeah, because also we got it where Dom is in boxes tomorrow, meaning I can villager hunt on Wednesday. So if I do that, then I don't have to stop. And then we can keep an hour from today's stream to tack on, so it'll be a 3-hour stream Wednesday after I get home. I feel like that makes a lot more sense. I forgot Lisa's not streaming. Okay, I want to see what these paths look like around this. How do we feel about that? I know that that changes the time that I posted, though. But I also posted the schedule when I didn't have a for sure date for when I had the meeting. So this one would go like here. Oh, it doesn't touch it. Does it have to go in it? Do I not understand how this goes? Oh, it goes here? I don't know how I feel about it. It's like kind of cute, but it also kind of feels not right. I think I like this for my other island. I think I like it for my main island. Which I just redid all of the colors for on one of them. I kind of like that for that one. I just don't think I like it for the theme of this island. I like it. I don't think I like it for this. Because I almost like the edge of this being how it is. Catch me doing a build almost entirely with the default pathing. That would be kind of fucking crazy. Hear me out, try it over dark dirt. Oh, it wants you to round corners if you do corners. Because this doesn't work. This a gap. I fear I'm overstimulated. I fear... I fear... I fear... I'm definitely hitting my I streamed for too long. Not in a bad way. I'm having a lot of fun. Shit. I'm running out of decision-making spoons. It is cute on this. I don't know, I think I like this design for my other island more. Like, I literally think I'm gonna do this on my main island, on my Switch Lite. Because, hold on, so I want to show you what I'm thinking instead for here. Okay? So, hold on. I want to do a thing that I saw that I really like. There's another fucking path I'm looking for too that I need to try to find again that I would like to integrate into this island a little bit. Probably not for up here, but... So, like... Oops. I keep hitting... I'm trying to hit the plus sign and I hit the X because I'm hitting... I'm pushing down wrong. I want to do this. And then... like shit like this. Is this cute? Right when I asked that, Bree says, that's cute! I just want more natural. I want natural overgrown. I don't want solid pathing. I want the grass or the snow or the whatever to peek through. Try the moth over. The moth? Try the moth over. Yep, That can be cute, too. That would be cute if we did, like, some... Yeah, if we did the other stone. We sneak this stone in there. Because it'll still keep them separate. And then we put the moth over the solid stone. Getting Vivian to move to my other island is going to be a piece of work. I don't remember what island I'm even trying to put her on. I think my Switch Lite, because I used to have all bears on there, and I'm moving away from that. I'm bored over there. The only... Whoa. The only thing... Hold on. What the fuck? It's my allergies doing that. Woof. It's been a couple days since it's done that. Die quietly? No, woof. Oh my god. My allergies will make my throat randomly just dry. I will be fine, and then I'll go to inhale to speak, and it is just like the Sahara Desert in there, and it's from my allergies. It did it to me at my market on Saturday, and I was, like, choking for, like, 25 minutes.
like, people would come talk to me, and so I would, like, hold, like, yeah, literally, I vacuumed my throat. I would, like, hold my breath while people were talking to me so that I could, like, vend, and the second they were gone, I'd just be dying under my table again, drinking water. My bad. I inhaled, and it did the thing. What I'm saying is we might want to get a different moss, though, because you can see little white bits on the edges of this one. And that kind of bugs me just a wee. Is what I wanted to say. Oh. Do you get what I'm saying with that, though? Like, you can kind of see, like, white outline on it. I don't hate that, though. And then we can leave maybe, like, a gap between back there and doing this pattern thing. Ooh, that's true. Oop, don't do that. Nope, I did it again. Oh, that's what the building is. My other secondary idea is to, shit, I'm doing it again. Is to, what's the timer? 7 minutes. Is to just have the moss on the grass still. But not as much of it. So what I'm thinking is consistently checker this pattern. Right? And then do some normal stone in between, and then some moss in between. Like, kind of like sporadically. If that makes sense. But I'm unsure. Oops. Pick that back up. I wonder if it's my allergies doing that or my asthma. When that's been happening, my chest hurts. But it's not a full-blown asthma attack or anything. I don't think it is. I can breathe. I don't feel the need for my inhaler. It just gets really dry and uncomfortable. I got diagnosed with asthma last year. And was told nothing about it. Maybe it was 2 years ago now. Last year I didn't need my inhaler at all. Last summer. The summer before that, oh my god, I was using it on a constant and it wasn't working. And then they switched my inhaler because turns out with my medications and with me having POTS, the inhaler they gave me I couldn't even fucking use. So they switched my inhaler, and this one, like, also doesn't really do anything. At least I don't feel better after I use it. Maybe it's preventing it from getting worse, but I don't feel any better. I do like this, though. I don't know if that makes any sense. I know I'm going on a side tangent here. Depends on what kind it is. Yeah, and I think I'm on medication that makes my inhaler not work. I'm also on asthma medication, though. I take montelukast at night. That's for asthma. But then I have a levolbuterol inhaler. I tried albuterol. It made me feel like I was dying. It made my heart pound so bad. I think my levolbuterol one is supposed to be instant relief. They tried one on me because my numbers are really bad when I do the asthma test, but then I don't consistently have asthma attacks, so it's really confusing because on paper I have atrocious asthma, but actually when it comes to attacks, my attacks are not. Like, it's like my baseline breathing is just ass. But my actual attacks are nothing, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know. So, it almost seems like I have a separate breathing problem and it has nothing to do with asthma and they're misdiagnosing it because the inhaler doesn't work. And I've tried 3 now. Because they tried a preventative one that you were supposed to just do every day in the morning and it was supposed to, and you had to like rinse your mouth out and all that shit. It made it where I went from not having asthma attacks at all and just having some tightness on occasion to I was having asthma attacks every single day. See, I think it's POTS air hunger issues and that because of my POTS I can't get enough air in. But I get the dryness shit, which made them think it's asthma. But I feel like they're wrong. Because the inhaler doesn't help it. It's different. This is kind of cute. Maybe we do it like this. I don't know. We do this and then we make like a solid little street in front of it. Or would the solid street go right here? In front of the stores? What if I don't move the stores back? I was gonna move them back one. What if I don't? What if I do not? Healer not helping makes me think it's not actually. Yeah. I don't know. So then when this happens lately because of, I'm assuming it's because of the pollen, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? I'm like, why are we, still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Fill the gap behind the flower with flowers for sneaky help. Ooh. You're onto something. I like the way you think. I do kind of think I want to make a solid street in the front. Not me saying, I don't want anything solid, and then I'm over here like, I kind of want a solid street in the front of it. No, but like, if this was solid right here, it'd be kind of cute. We'll try it. Shit, we have 1 minute before I'm eating away at the timer for Wednesday. It's okay. Oh, I forgot it would do this. I did forget it would do this. Oh. I found an issue. Okay, we're fibbing. If I want to do a solid street, I have to pick a stone I didn't use for this. It's fine. Now we know. Or there would just need to be a gap again. We could, hold on. Give me a second. Nope. Let me cook. So if we do move the store back, that would also help with this part, with this vision. Because then this street can be too wide. And then we move the store back, and then we just shave a row off. Oops, no. That one needed to stay there. Hold on. I promise that there's a reason for what I'm thinking. And then this one will go empty. And then we'll let it do its thing that way. Hold on. Then this goes up to the front. Switch this one. Because then we can put more flowers and shit, or find a path that's like maybe some cute grass for in between. I could put bushes. That's true. We'll go too wide this way for now. She's like, girl, this is like the third time you've changed the road. Oh, thank you for watering that flower. I appreciate it. She said this one right here looks a little parched. Do you see the vision? Is this making sense? Is this cute? So, like, back here has the cute little situation, and then it's a road, and then here's empty, like, not empty, it has gaps, and then it's just the road in front of the shops. But we can have gaps, and we can put plants in the gaps. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because then we can let this kind of fill in more for in front of here, because this one's door is different. Hold on, I got you. Okay, I'm just gonna let the timer keep rolling. It's fine. If we do like a 2.5 hour on Wednesday, that's okay. I'm liking this path so much more, though, than when I had the black. Like 100%. This is making me so much happier, having the stone. And when we have all the other decorations, and like candles, and lanterns, and plants, and like whatever, I think the vision will vision. I really do. I'm having a little bit, I'm having the ability to trust the process a little bit more with this plan. Oh, I did this wrong by accident. We're going too wide, one lower than this. Oops. Magpie, you just gotta believe. We'll get it. Don't worry about it, be hot. It goes too wide this way. I can't wait for Spooter to rejoin stream later, because Spooter saw the original of how I did this, and then next time we run over here, he's just gonna be like, what the fuck did you do? Why did it change? I'm like, Spooter, because I didn't like it, okay? I really didn't. It felt wrong. It felt like I was fighting the art style of the game too hard. Because I think that's my struggle with some of these paths, is like, it works against the art style of the game, and I really like the art style of the game. And so I don't like... I don't know. I don't like throwing art styles in that aren't it. Okay. So we do this. Okay. And then we switch on over. We switch on over to this guy. For the gappage. Like, I definitely have a style in which that I build in this game. Also, my other struggle is a lot of the pictures you see on Pinterest for this game that inspire builds, like, those pictures are heavily filtered. They filter the shit out of them and edit them to be a certain, like, cottagecore vibe or whatever their vibe is. And a lot of the Goth Island ones, they put, like, this, like, foggy filtering over them. And it creates such an unrealistic expectation because it's not gonna look like that. Because there's not fog. I mean, there kind of is, but not in that way. So, like, it throws it. Where it creates, like, an unrealistic expectation where it's like, I feel like my island looks wrong. Yeah! And it's like, no, there's nothing wrong with my island. That's just not actually how it looks in the fucking game. Theirs doesn't look like that either. What's she looking at? I missed one of the normal. So we do this, and then we go in, oops, We go in with our moss that we got. And then just on some of these here. We throw some moss on them. Like that. Trying to pretend to be random when it's like I'm accidentally making patterns is really hard. Oh, I'm reconnecting to chat again. What the fuck? Twitch, don't do me like this. Yes! Okay, how do we feel about this? And then we can put like some plants here, or some bushes, or some whatever. In the grass. I feel like this is so much better than the solid black bricks. Personally. Maybe I do actually let this path go all the way to the front. Ooh, that's true. Like that. What do we think? This feels more me. Did I only grab castles? No. Oh, I did grab a pergola. We could put a pergola right here. I forgot shit's not centered. That's centered for the pergola, but that's not centered for the plant partition in the back. We also have another plant partition in our pocket. I think we did this fucking different. I think we did center back here. And we didn't do it based off of windows, and we did it centered with back here. That had to have been what we did, because we did it based off of how I spaced the buildings and not off the back wall. Because I had 4 of these out, not 3. I thought I had 3 out. Like this. Right. That dragonfly that's flying up there keeps making me think there's a spider running across the top of my monitor and it's really throwing me for a fucking loop. This is so cute. This is so fucking cute. I think we're just scooting a little bit away from Goth Island, but I'm not horribly mad about it. I put myself in too tight of a box. Meh. Maybe it goes like... Oh, it sounds like my cat absolutely has something she shouldn't. Did I grab that sign? Did I bring that sign with me? I don't think so. No. I can put the fire hydrant over here. I'm gonna put my clock back. Because I liked it over here. That is not where I just placed that. Like at all. What the fuck? There we go. Castle tower. Yeah, yeah. Phone box. Castle gate, castle gate, castle tower. Okay. I don't know where I want to put the phone box. Sure, for now. I like this a lot more. How do y'all feel? This feels more like my style. It still has like the darker tone to it though. Like, don't get me wrong. It's still like academia-y. We're gonna put a lot of plants. We still have all of our goth villagers. My house is still gonna be dark as fuck. Like, I still am gonna put graveyards and everything else. I think I just needed to add more natural back in. It was getting way too flat. I'm into it. Having Resetti redo the whole island really changed it for me. And then it'll go this way, and then we can have it like fizzle off in a path kind of way, and then start turning into the dirt that we picked for over here. I do kind of want to almost change how I laid these out. I found some cool options that I want to fiddle with, but we're not really there yet. But, yeah. I feel like we have a better start this time around that I'm actually excited about. Like, look at how cute this is! I'm, like, enjoying looking over here, you know? Also, there is a little bit of fog right now. But yeah, we're gonna call it here for today. So, tonight and or tomorrow, I will go, do some more treasure islands, get us some more furniture, get us some more fucking castle walls. They're just gonna likely be in the inventory on one of my other switches because we almost maxed out the storage on this one right now. I mean, we took a lot back out, but we kind of maxed it out because we packed up the island. So, but I will still try to go get us some stuff because then I'll just be grabbing it from my other island, and that's a lot faster than me trying to do treasure islands on stream. So Wednesday then, we're not going to stream tomorrow. We have 45 minutes left of the timer. I'm going to let that roll over to Wednesday's stream. I'm leaning, timing-wise... Oh, I appreciate you. Timing-wise, I am leaning we stream after I get back from Aberdeen Wednesday instead. Because then we can do a cozy night stream. Evening night stream. And then, oh, wrong way. I always do that to myself. And then we can go as long as we need to for villager hunting. So I think that's the direction I'm going to go. I know that pivots a little bit from times that I've said prior, but... because I have therapy from 10 to 11. It's an hour drive, and I think that store opens at noon. So then that would make it go so much more perfect. I'm getting there when they open, and then it's not busy, so hopefully it'll be easier for me to get everything set up and going with them, and then try to get right back home, where, like, maybe I'll be home by, like, 3 or 4. And then we start from there. I think that'll be easier for me. Because even I could, if I get home at like 3, I could take a nap before stream. And then we do an evening stream. I'm into it. I'm down for that. And we have 45 minutes from this timer. So that'll roll over to Wednesday. And then if y'all keep it going, keep it going. But yeah, I'm down for that. Thank you for hanging today. The timer's rolling right now because I'm not going to sit and pause it while I'm yapping, but I'm going to add 45 minutes to tomorrow, or to Wednesday. I'm going to take Tuesday off to work on Westline Nav stuff and all that good shit and get some content stuff caught back up. But thank you guys so much for hanging. I had a really good time today. Thank you, Bree, for the 10 on Ko-fi. I appreciate it. And also you guys helping me decide if I was going to let Ko-fi count for sub milestones. But yeah, I'll see y'all Wednesday for villager hunting. And I think that's all I have for y'all today. We're not gonna raid out. But thank you for hanging. And I'll see you then. Bye!